Hey everybody, and welcome to the Just Okay podcast with Whitney Ledesma.
I got Law and Order, and then I have a button here because I love, how I feel about rape. I love it. I
Yeah,
love what to talk
same.
about. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Just Okay podcast. I am Brittany Ledesma. Today I have, if you've been a fan for a while, you know this woman. You love her. It is Dulce Mac.
Oh, I wanted the Law and Order one.
Dulce Mac. It has a little delay. It's a bummer, but yeah. Do you want to give a spiel on yourself?
What spiel? Like about me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm a photographer. I'm taller than both of my parents. I drive a Jeep.
And that's
And
Dulce
I do
Mac,
comedy.
everybody. Today I thought it would be fun if we went through people's voice prompts from Hinge.
Ooh, yeah, I love
Because I went through
those.
today and screen recorded them. And I just thought it'd be fun because that's something to do. This first guy, his name, I'm not going to show you them, but his
Yeah,
name is
no.
Jackie.
Jackie.
Okay, Jackie, okay.
Already red flag.
If anything, I simply will fall for you, okay? I'm a Libra, and that's just how it goes. I will fall for you. The end.
Libra's prone to falling. Watch out at the nursing home. We got to put the Libras in the fall risk section.
Also, I love how he referred that. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means. A Libra?
I'm a
I don't
Libra. Raise your hand if you have cancer.
Also, don't tell me you're gonna fall for me.
I'm going to be like, no,
Never.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't need you to injure yourself or stalk me.
I like unexpected falls. They're funnier and you remember them more.
That's true. Good point. This next guy, his name is Matt.
One time a girl left Olive Garden soup in my house because I tweeted about liking it. And I don't know how she knew where I lived or
Ooh.
like that I was home. But yeah, one time they left soup at my door.
Sounds like you don't have a date. You have a stalker.
This sounds like a Ryan Joseph profile if he met his match.
Mountains are way better than beaches because there's a lot more to do, and mountains look cooler, and at beaches it's just fucking water, and all you do is drink.
Okay. And the thing says, do you agree or disagree with that? Personally, I don't agree with that because I think beaches are so much cooler. Am I scared of beaches a little more? Yeah. The ocean terrifies me. But you know what? I like danger. It's hot.
Yeah. But I missed the first part of the recording. What did he say?
He said he doesn't like mountains.
Oh.
Here we go.
Mountains are way better than beaches because there's a lot more to do, and mountains look cooler, and at beaches it's just fucking water, and all you do is drink.
What a simple
Okay.
man.
Also, like,
Okay.
all you do is drink at a beach. You can swim.
Yeah. You can watch
Kayak.
the surfers.
You can get on a boat.
Yeah. You can tan,
You can...
run.
Yeah, and you know what? I feel like you can do the same things on mountains you do at beaches,
You can.
minus the
'cause-
swimming. So it's like beaches do more.
Well, actually, there is swimming spots in the mountains, like hidden in
Oh,
the
yeah.
mountains.
But you have to like know the mountains. Like any beach you can go to and be like,
Well,
"Oh."
that's true. That's true. But if you want to take a dip in a freezing cold river,
You can do
you
that.
can do that too in the mountains.
They just have water. Okay, they have sand too.
Yeah. Also, sharks or bears. What's scarier?
I think bears seem more realistic to die by than sharks.
That's true. But I don't know if I could swim fast enough.
I don't think I would. I don't really get in the water. The ocean scares me in the way that I don't like to be in it too long because I feel like the longer I'm in it, the more of a chance of a creature touching me.
Yeah, I almost died in San Diego because I took an edible and I went swimming. Would not recommend, let me tell you.
Well, yeah, I had a similar story where I went hiking, but I took an edible before in LA. And I just laid down. I was like, y'all can go on.
Were you just tired or hot, or you
I was just too high. It was like 200 milligrams, and I normally take like 10. But this was when I was 19, had a death wish, and I was like, you know what? Let's do all the drugs.
Yeah, the only time I've taken that much of an edible, it was an accident.
Yeah, I always wondered. I was like, taking edibles is the worst. It's never fun, but you feel better after. And it's like I would continually do it like it just wasn't fun. But I was like, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. And it turns out I was just overdoing it way too much.
Yeah. For me, it's fun like the first 2 minutes after you wake up from an edible nap. And
Oh,
you're
those were
like,
nice.
oh, that was so good. And then you remember everything you did and ate. And yeah.
Ah, God. Yeah. Edibles, they unleash a beast that can never be satisfied food wise. I'm just like, I
That's
need
true.
more. It's an empty stomach.
Yeah.
God.
So overall, I think I do agree with him. I like the mountains more.
I disagree.
Damn it.
Okay, this next one says a shower thought I have had recently.
Ooh.
A shower thought I recently had was if you could make a pie out of crayons, would you still use pastry as the crust?
That is the dumbest thing he could have ever said. Ooh, if you're going to make a pie out of a crayon, would you use some pastry puff? No, you wouldn't use the pastry puff. If it's a crayon, you're not going to eat it unless it's for a child. I guess some kids do eat crayon, but like they would do a crayon crust. Duh.
Yeah, but I think I would use the crust, just dye it a different color.
Oh, that would be cute.
Right?
But are you going to eat the crayons?
No, I don't. No one's eating that, right?
Yeah, I'm just confused because if you want to use it as a crayon, wouldn't the crust go bad? And then you just have like
Yeah.
a moldy ass crayon?
Yeah, and then you wasted the crust.
I'm going to say no.
Yeah, no.
And that was a shitty shower thought because that was the prompt was shower thought you've recently had. Get a better shower brain.
Yeah, also my shower thoughts are personal.
Yeah, my shower thoughts
Yeah.
aren't about crayons. I feel like that was forced and on the spot, and he
Yeah.
has never had that thought before that moment, and it sucked. So I veto that one. This one says, do you agree or disagree?
So I sound like this. Could I
Oh.
have a cold? So I sound like this. Could I have recorded this answer when I didn't have a cold? Yeah, sure. I could have. I could have. Time is a social construct. We probably live in a simulation. And me, I don't exist. I'm just a voice in a Hinge prompt.
Said, do you agree or disagree?
I agree, because that's all he is to me. A voice
He
in
is-
a prompt.
He is that to me. But why does time as a social construct? Where did that come from for this?
He seems like, what are those people called? Sapiosexuals? That's him.
He
I
seems
think.
like he watches too much Rick and Morty.
Yeah, and everything that's like sci-fi-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all in all, that was not a huge fan, but he has a nice voice. I'll give it to him. He was like, I could record this when I didn't have a cold. I was like, you're giving us a lot of information right
It's
now.
like he thinks he knows what I think.
It's like, I think you probably I think I sound sexier when I have a cold. I'm like a little raspy
Me
voice, and I'm
too.
like, ooh, she's sick. How can I help her?
I do. Yeah. Poor girl.
This poor girl. Her voice.
Poor little slut.
This poor little kinky whore. This sneezing slut. Close your legs. Stop.
What if you like swallowed cum and then sneezed? That would be
The
so
cum came
funny.
out of your nose.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not boogers. Don't worry. It's just cum.
He's like grossed out and it's like, it's a part of you.
Cum is one of those things that the textures I do not like. Generally, I had a guy who had chunky ass cum, and he was like, oh, I'm dehydrated. I'm like, this is concerning.
Yeah.
Why did it come out like whipped cream, cottage cheese? It's like, no, bro.
Yeah.
You should go to the doctor, and I think I should do now.
Yeah, I tried to not look at it.
I just don't like it. And then it goes from from like hot to cold, and it's just like, I don't like that. I don't like anything about it.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I heard it has vitamin C though.
I heard it's really good for the skin if you did a facial.
Oh.
I've thought about, like, if I had a boyfriend, I'm not going to ask some random guy to just jizz on my face so I can do a face mask. But if I had a boyfriend, I'd be like, hey, babe, would you mind coming on my face and spreading it out for me? Grab me in 20 minutes. I'll wash it off then.
Don't get it on the eyes.
Yeah, can you bring some cucumbers in here, too, while you're at it. God. This next guy, Alexander. Proof I have musical
Ooh,
talent.
Cute.
Okay.
There's no proof.
With all that junk.
Oh God.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'm gonna get you. Get you little junk.
I will say, doing that by yourself, you can 100% not laugh to it.
That's true.
I feel like,
I was laughing because it was like embarrassing.
yeah, I think it's funny. I think if he would have done that seriously without laughing, I would have been like, this is the man for me.
Yeah, if he would have committed, I mean, the Black Eyed Peas or whatever. That's the Black Eyed Peas, right?
Yeah. What you
Yeah,
gonna do
love
with
them.
all that junk inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk on my humps. My humps. See, you didn't crack.
I think he should have made all his prompts like Black Eyed Peas songs, because when you play one, you have to play all the other ones.
I know. He needs to do the next one is like, let's get
Wait.
I can't say it. This guy says best travel story.
I found myself on the west coast of France after traveling all day to get there. My friends and I ended up lugging our way from our Airbnb back to the beach and spent the better parts of the early morning hours just dancing around and playing in the water, listening to music and drinking and simply just hanging out with each other under the stars. And it was wonderful.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
wonderful.
the best.
That sounds so like cool. That sounds like it was a good time. But the best travel story, it's almost always when something goes wrong.
That's true. Something has to go wrong.
You know what my best travel story is? I got Mexico, Cancun, 21st birthday. Ex-boyfriend and I went there together. I got blackout drunk. I kept doing like drinking margaritas as fast as I could and timing them, and I kept beating my own record. And so the bartenders gave me free shots because they loved me.
Yeah.
Then I got blackout drunk. My ex-boyfriend had to contain me in the room because the cleaning ladies were watching me naked run around.
You were running around the hotel?
Just the hallway and like back into my room. And then he ordered us food, and it was like, I'm gonna have to lock you in the bedroom. And then I unleashed myself from the bedroom because, free Britney, butt ass naked. And the room service guy saw me.
You just wanted to live your best life.
Yeah, and you know what? It makes for a great story. Did I throw up nonstop for hours? Absolutely. But, skinny.
Those are the fucking worst, the throwing up for hours.
Dude, I didn't have anything to eat that day. And so I was just throwing up, like, stomach bile.
Yeah.
And it was black for some reason.
Oh.
So I was like, why I don't drink. Lesson number 1. But
Yeah, my last hungover was at my parents' house like 2
Oh,
weeks
no.
ago. I hadn't gotten hungover like that in years. Dude, I was throwing up everywhere. Like the bathtub, the sink, the backyard. I couldn't keep anything
the backyard
down.
fertilizing their plants.
Yeah, and then my mom gets home to eat like lunch during her break, and I'm in the sink like, I don't want to talk about it.
The exorcist comes out. Leave now.
Yeah, exactly. I had no weed. I was like, I just have to feel this.
There's no
through.
hope now.
Yeah.
Weed is the best for hangovers. I think I found that hangovers, I'm like, this is a sick day. It caused myself, but I'm sick nonetheless. Sick. And I should treat myself like I didn't do this to myself.
Yeah, it's an inside job.
It's like everyone baby me. I know I am the culprit, but I deserve
But
baby
we've
treatment.
all been there.
Yes.
We're all babies.
I remember, I think one of the worst hangovers besides that, I was still drunk on the flight to Mexico the next day.
Hell yeah.
It was great. It was incredible. One of the worst hangovers I had, well, not hangovers, I was roofied, so it's not hungover, but it's like the worst feeling the next day. I had stuff coming out of both ends, and I was like, is this possible? Like, how is this humanly happening?
That's happened to me once.
It's not
my proudest moment.
Yeah, I was a shell of a woman.
It's terrifying. I cried.
It's so bad because no one enjoys it. No one enjoys a good, like that's like it was doing what the detox skinny teas claim they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get roofied and then you'll be feeling great you'll feel skinny.
Just drink whiskey and tequila also. Together for hours.
4 hours, whiskey, tequila diet. You will
eat barbecue.
Lose 20 pounds. And if you're pregnant, the child will not be happening. So congratulations.
True.
You're not the mother. Oh my God. My ex-boyfriend from college knocked up this girl, this random girl he was fucking.
Scandalous.
I know. I'm good friends with him now. And he was like, she's trying to make me be in a relationship and stuff. And he is so lucky because she had a miscarriage 3 months in. And I was like, oh, my thought is she was never pregnant.
Maybe. Yeah.
No, turns out she had to have a fucking surgery type thing because she had a miscarriage, they had to scrape the baby out of her, which is so sad. And I was really excited for him to be a father because I was like, yeah, you treated me badly. You should have a child with a woman you don't care about. I think that's what you deserve.
Karma.
Karma's a bitch, but no. Oh God, he is so lucky, but it's also so sad. That's just random
that
tea.
It's really sad. I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Me neither.
Sorry.
But I will say, it's best because he should never have an offspring.
Yeah, the baby was.
Yeah, the IQ would have been really low. For both parents. They're not working great with it. That's just tea. Okay, here's the next one. More voice prompts.
I honestly think that Friends is like the worst television show I've ever watched.
That's his most controversial opinion. I mean, they didn't say to have an original controversial opinion.
In the words of Anna, you're basic.
Yeah, you're so basic. Where's VIP?
VIP always better.
VIP always better. I just wire you the money. I just wire you the money. You so basic.
The bank screw up.
The bank screw up. Check again. I wire you the money.
I love doing that.
It was so funny seeing Osama in that. I was just watching it.
Oh yeah. He was also in Sex and the City.
Stop. Yeah. I don't watch that, but that's cool.
Worst show, but I couldn't stop. I don't know. It was so cringy. Like I had to watch.
It's very VIP.
Like called comedy concerts.
Stop. Comedy concerts. CC,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go perform at my concert tonight.
Yeah. Which gives us such a different vibe.
I'm just picturing if it were a concert, people just headbanging to jokes like, yeah, fucking love that shit.
And the stand-up was like like a TED Talk kind of.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Friends, I mean, not the best show ever. I do watch it sometimes for comfort.
I just don't even think that's like a controversial opinion. Like that's an opinion. It shouldn't be controversial opinion. That's saying, you know what, Russia, not that bad. That's controversial right now.
Yeah.
That'd be controversial.
He chose a safe way out, and we will be swiping left.
Yeah, he was already swiped left on. You know how many people I had to swipe left on for this to happen?
I was stuck in the middle of the other side of the island in Hawaii, and the Ubers wouldn't come, get me.
Yeah.
So I downloaded Tinder and swiped right to everyone.
Stop. That's incredible.
Yeah, but we've ended up getting this guy off the street to give us a ride, but
Hitchhike.
yeah, no one replied until hours later. They were like, "Yeah, let me come get you." I'm like, "Fuck off."
You're dead to me. You weren't there in my time of need.
Yeah.
Which is really rude. Even though we just met and you don't know me, I know you.
Hell yeah.
This guy says, I think I'm finally ready to.
I think I'm finally ready to buy a house. It's just that this market is so fucking crazy. Really sucks.
But yeah, trying to buy a house in Austin. Fingers crossed.
Okay, one. Okay, cool flex.
What was the point
Are
of
I feel
that?
like you're just gonna get gold diggers. Also, like, you think you're finally ready to buy a house? Congratulations.
Okay, like, can I live in it for free? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do
Alright.
with this information.
Is it because you live with your mother and you're just letting people know you're getting out of that situation now?
And
Yeah.
also, you should think about shaving your mustache. Y'all didn't see it, but it has to go.
It was horrendous. What's his name?
Trying to buy a house in Austin. Fingers
Luis. This is to
Luis.
you. This is Cole,
People
and,
usually
and this is a fact about me that surprises people. Okay, and I better be fucking shocked, Cole.
Yeah, I want to freak the fuck out.
when people usually look at pictures of me because I have a baby face, they assume that I have a voice that goes with it, but no, I was actually just blessed with a voice for radio.
That doesn't shock me because I can hear your voice. I do think you have a great voice, Cole. Good voice.
Yeah, great voice.
A little bit of a
Okay,
baby
body.
face, but it's not shocking.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say, you know what? I killed both of my twins in the womb. That's shocking.
that would be cool.
Like, okay, you were supposed to be a triplet, and then it was survival of the trippiest.
I think they eat each other, right?
Ooh, I'm a cannibal. I was watching a show yesterday about like crime, whatever. There was cannibalism in like Canada, and there's just websites where people are like, yeah, I'm eating people.
What?
Yeah, it's just weird because it does, like, it's crazy, but it does exist. I've seen several things about this type of stuff before, and it's like people ask to be eaten, some of them. And it's like, I wouldn't.
Like just little parts.
I
like
say
an
I'm
appetizer.
no, like full on kill me, eat me, daddy, slay me. I'm not the snack. I'm the full meal, and I mean it.
That's shocking. That's what he should have
Yeah, that's shocking.
said. Yeah, that's insane. Cause how do I know he's gonna eat me? And what if he eats me and I taste bad? And
Yeah.
then I'll never know.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
can't believe I taste bad. Oh,
Go to cringe hell.
I'm
or
sorry.
whatever.
I'm sorry. My flesh isn't seasoned right. Ah, God. You know what's shocking? I couldn't read till 6th grade. That's shocking. That's shocking for everyone.
True. All her teachers called her the R word.
They were like, this bitch, there's something off. Okay. This guy says green flags I look for, and his name is Andrew.
I'm excited.
I have low expectations.
Green flag I look for is someone who's just as comfortable having coffee and a great conversation as they are going to an 80s night and dancing our hearts away.
You know what? That is true and a good thing to look for, Andrew. I respect
because they
it.
don't have IBS, and that's how you'll know.
But yeah, you're like, you know what? If you are comfortable with getting coffee and just having a convo sober in a place where you will shit yourselves. Have you ever noticed that all coffee shops pretty much have nice bathrooms or at least nice
They
toilets
have
because they
to.
have to, like, they're like, we don't want to clean this too often. We're just going to get,
Yeah, and if you work there, you can't be mad because you're like, I get it.
I get it. I just shat in there too. I just only do it on break. Okay, this
Randomly make
don't hate me if. I feel like I'm going to hate him because of this.
Randomly make comments about the architecture of buildings while we're out and about doing stuff.
Can you not talk about how thick that building is? It's really fucking rude. Can you call me beautiful ones?
Yeah. I want him to be looking at me or other girls' butts, not the building.
Yeah, I want him. I don't want him to be like, I'd demolish that bitch.
Actually, I will say that would be kind of hot to me.
Ooh, the brick.
Like, yeah, tell me facts.
That brick is so. Ooh.
I love that he knows about history. Because one day we'll be history.
Yeah.
That's what I would message him.
I already swiped left. This is Shane, the dorkiest thing about me.
First take.
This isn't dorky. This
Yes.
is cool. Shane. This is cool.
This is a thirst trap.
I
in
think,
male
yeah,
form.
I'm like, this is a thirst trap. You're fishing for compliments. And you're getting them, unfortunately, because you are talented.
Yeah, that was good.
But you upset me because if you want attention, just ask for it.
Yeah, be straight up.
Yeah, I want attention all the time. And
Yeah.
I just tell people I want attention.
Yeah, I'm like, compliment me, please. I need it.
I have low self-esteem right now. Someone tell me I'm pretty. See, easy as that.
Yeah.
He does have a big forehead.
Oh, true.
Probably the best one.
Best celebrity impression.
Okay, this will be bad.
Kronk. Here we go. No, can't do it.
Oh my god.
That's not cute.
Borzenberg, Kisko, boys.
Yeah, it was fine. That was a good impression. You want to hear my Shakira impression? There we go. That's it. That's it.
That's pretty good.
See, and I didn't hesitate. Ethan, you upset me. Every one of these guys have upset me. I'm hormonal. They're probably all great people. That's a lie because
Yeah.
statistically they're not. But
Brittany swiped left on all these men. And
I
then,
swiped.
Yeah.
This is the last one. My love languages.
Physical touch and quality time.
Wait.
Physical touch and quality time are my 2 love languages mainly.
Yeah, physical touch. He's
I don't
DTF.
care what he wants. I just want the accent.
Yeah, that was I don't really like accents, I'm going to be honest. Like I just would get annoyed with it eventually, and I know that's a big quality in me that is probably bad. But we all have our thing.
I will say my friend dated a British guy and I couldn't understand anything.
Well, it just
he
sounds
said.
like he's talking in cursive.
That's true.
I can't read it. I can't hear. I can't understand it. No matter if it's it's a rough time.
Yeah.
All those guys sucked.
No, I want 2 British guys. One going down on me, the other one describing what the other one is doing in the British
Like
accent.
National Geographic.
Yes.
Do you think because he talks in a different dialect, his tongue is like does different things with his tongue?
Yeah, maybe.
British people go down with an accent. Hey, do you have an accent? I can just tell right now by the way that you're
by the way you're using your tongue right now, I know that you have a British
Am I sensing some Australian? Irish people just start trying to chug down there. They're like, is this whiskey?
It's a little never mind. I was gonna say too much drool Irish and I gross myself out.
I've had sex with Irish person once, I think, and they had like a tattoo of like a 4-leaf clover, and I was like, I can tell by looking at you, you didn't need to brand yourself too. Like
For real, everyone is Irish.
I'm like,
they
should I
were
get
fucking everyone?
That's true. Like, do I need a sombrero to be like Mexican, ole ole? Or should I get like, what's a white thing? A gun on me so people know I'm white?
Yeah, you should.
Or should-
Always on edge.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Oh. You should just wear a gun and a sombrero.
At all times.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
Anything.
for fights. I'm ready for my showdowns. I see someone across the bar, play the music in the background, a good old country showdown. Do you have anything you want to plug?
I have my show at the Brass Tab March 24th at 8 p.m. And I'm on Slide in the DMs at Fallout Theater at 10 p.m. I think it's this Saturday.
This won't be up then.
What?
This won't be up.
Okay, well, I'll be there and maybe you were there too.
Thank y'all so much for watching. Guys, stop. Oh my god. I know.
Wow.
I know. Did I have a structured episode? Yeah, I did it. You're welcome. I'm trying to get better at hosting, and I thought this was fun. So if you liked it, let me know. If you were offended because I call these boys losers, you know what? I'm a loser.
Me too.
Oh, Glee. Okay. Well, I hope y'all have a blessed day.
Me too. I hope I have a blessed day.
I hope you have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye.